Well, hello again, everyone, and welcome to another podcast here on Wildcats Media. I'm Al Quartermont, the professor of our broadcast news class, and this is our broadcast news Wildcats Media podcast. How's that for fancy? We've got 6 students we'll be talking with, 3 at a time here today. And let's start with our first group. We've got Kaylee McCarty, a sophomore.
Hola.
Okay. Jacob Simonet, who's also a sophomore.
Yo.
And Kayla Condrey, who's a junior.
Hey, guys.
You're the old head of this group.
You're auntie, man.
Auntie.
Ain't no way I'm unk.
You're on.
That's crazy.
That's Bryson.
Oh yeah,
Bryson's uncle. Yeah, he'll be coming in here shortly.
Mr. Al, you pronounce my last name right. And
Jacob Simonet?
Yes.
All right. How do people usually pronounce it?
Simonet.
Simonet.
Yeah, but I have to correct him. It's Simonet.
I don't think I've ever got your name wrong then.
No.
I have never said it like that.
Ever since I was younger, in elementary school, they would say Jacob Simonet. And most of the time, I wouldn't even correct them.
Maybe because people are familiar. Like Simonet is a name you sometimes see down here.
Right, but think of Simon, though.
Yeah.
Just add the E-T.
Yeah.
Simonet.
Oh, my gosh. You just made me think of a very funny story.
Here we go, guys.
I'm sorry.
Get along for the ride.
Let's do it.
It's not a very long one. So
take your
one
time.
of my fiance's friends who's Catholic, he's from, I guess they're both from the South, but whenever he heard me pronouncing names, he proceeded to send me a list of about 50 different names from French to try and pronounce. And I think I got a majority of them wrong. It was bad.
It's because it's French.
Right.
That's also why no one can pronounce anything here in Louisiana.
That is true.
It's very true.
Yeah. Okay. So you use the LaSalle Parish pronunciation.
Yes, and you know how many times I've had to listen to people say LaSalle?
Yeah. Probably all the new newscasters that moved down in the area.
I'm always
The new weather people. You can always tell who's from here, who's not.
I'm always like, that's not how it's said, but
Yeah.
go, I guess.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. So it is LaSalle. But see, because most people around the country, it's LaSalle. There's LaSalle University in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
There's usually De La Salle high schools all over the country.
Is it spelled the same?
This is the first place I've ever heard it pronounced LaSalle. Yeah,
Okay.
Same spelling.
Right.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. It does sound like it's got more twang to it to say LaSalle than LaSalle, if you ask me.
But there are a lot of pronunciations down here. Unless you really know, you don't know. There's no way to know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Especially if you're
if
in
you know,
Monroe.
you know.
It looks like Iowa, but then people call it Iowa.
That's where I'm.
Yes.
I'm from Iowa. It's not Iowa, but a lot of people are like Iowa. No, it's actually Iowa.
Yeah.
A little small.
Same spelling.
Yeah, same spelling.
I know another person, he came to the school for a time. I thought his last name was Hebert, but it's Aber.
Aber.
Yeah. There's a girl in my high school when we were learning parishes for Louisiana. Whenever we got to Ouachita, she went, "What's Ouachita?" And I went, "We are in 11th grade. We have to lock in. We've lived here all our lives."
If it makes y'all feel better, when we were here in Ellick, I traveled through at one point and said, "What is Quebec's?" I was talking about Quebedos. So
you just thought you were in Canada.
Facts.
Yeah.
Cool.
There you go. Yeah. So, all right. Well, we're going to break down a few topics here in our first segment. And who wants to go first? Who has a topic we can jump
Kayley.
into?
I'm being stared at, so I guess I go
You're
first.
being stared at?
I am. So I am a little PR major now, and a little bit of insight on what I've been doing in there. For some reason, they put me in a class with a senior, probably because we're the only two, and I'm like,
And he's a very smart senior.
Very.
yes,
We're talking about Sam Hare.
Yeah.
very intelligent, and he's also very analytical. I've learned that.
Yes.
Highly
Yes.
analyzes stuff. Well, in this class, the whole objective of a lot of what we do is we take these case activities and we analyze them and see what did the people do wrong in the study and why they should have done it differently and how they did their campaign. That's usually what it's about, campaigns.
Mm-hmm.
So one of the campaigns that stuck out to me was one of the first ones I ever did, and that's what I wanted to talk about today. And it was involving vaping. Back in around 2015, I believe it was, there was this campaign for the specific brand of Juul. Y'all have heard of Juul, right?
Yeah.
Specific brand of Juul that was released, and it was called, the campaign was titled Vaporized, And the whole goal was to have these luncheons, these different promotions where they promoted new flavors, making it look cool to different people.
So,
And the biggest problem with the campaign is they claim it was targeted towards, say, your 25 to 30-something-year-old, like your later
Right.
age people,
Mhm.
but yet the people that they were advertising with influencer-wise were dressed really young, portrayed themselves like they were high schoolers. So
For sure.
it looked very contradictory of what they claimed.
Yeah, almost juvenile. Like being
Mhm.
like, hey, look at this really cool thing.
Mhm.
And I looked into it this morning, and as of 2026, they're still facing like intensified restrictions globally for vaping. My own brother, who is in high school, he talks about how he sees kids sneaking it around, hitting it and everything.
Mhm.
So obviously, this campaign was probably one of the many things that still led to the increase in the problem. And that's kind of what mine was all about. And
So for the three of you, you're not too far removed from high school days.
mhm.
How big of an issue was vaping when you were in school?
Immensely.
It
was
a
bad.
It was
really
huge.
big problem.
Right.
It was bad.
So
back
when I was in
there.
high school,
Oh,
way back in the early 80s, smoking was the issue. Smoking in the boys' room,
Yeah.
as the song goes.
Smoking in the boys' room.
vaping is basically the new smoking.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
it-
witnessed wild things in high
Oh.
school.
Oh.
Like,
Yeah, I got
Wild
some
things?
stories. Some
yeah,
stories.
like some, I have to be like really discreet.
And
because,
no
I
name
mean,
dropping.
like,
No name dropping.
because I don't know names.
Okay.
I'm not gonna snitch, but I also don't know names. But
Oh.
I remember one time my mom was picking me up from school, and she was in the parking lot. She was waiting, and she witnessed a drug deal happen in the parking lot.
Wow.
Mhm.
As I was like walking out to the car, I went, "Hey, Mom," and she's like, "Kayla, there was a drug deal that literally just happened 2 seconds before you got here."
Wow.
That's insane.
It was wild.
I
But
think
yeah, but smoking cigarettes was big when my sister was in school,
Yeah.
and we're
Mhm.
only 11 years apart.
Wow.
So
and
yeah.
even now I think kids are starting to vape in middle school as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
like
yeah.
8th
The
grade.
study showed that that's happening too, like all the way up to 2018 or 2019. it had
So what
been
do you
happening.
think? I know why people smoked back in my day. It was because they thought it was cool. Is that the same reason still?
That is
For
legitimately the main reason.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's like a chain reaction.
Oh.
If someone sees their friend doing it and they get pressured into hitting it or whatever,
Yeah.
they're gonna do it just because their friend is doing it.
Peer
so
pressure.
it's peer pressure.
And
That's how I
also-
see it.
oops, sorry, no, you go.
Oh, I was gonna give a fact. According to the study I did end up doing, it actually showed that a large majority of people who did start out vaping did not even know there was nicotine in it, because that was
Mhm.
another flaw with the product's advertising. They put it in very either small print or they didn't put it in there at all. That
contains
this
nicotine.
contains nicotine.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like it goes back to what you said about how like the influencers they used were like way more, either they were more so associated with like teenagers and really young adults, or like they were
Mhm.
dressed that way.
Yeah.
And it's like if you see that, like if you see an influencer doing it, and you're just gonna assume, oh, like everyone's doing it. And I think that's a big thing, because even with smoking cigarettes, I mean, like the movie stars were doing it in the movies, and like all
Mhm,
like these
mhm.
people, like it's like in all the commercials, like it had like all the cool like the cool
Right.
actors of the time, or like
Mhm.
musicians or whatever.
Even athletes.
Even
Mhm.
athletes.
And I think I think that really is what it boils down to, is when you normalize it in like your advertising or your media. It's like, oh, look at all these big stars doing it.
Right.
Like
so if
surely,
they're
like
doing it,
if they're doing it, like they're not gonna put their
No.
career on the line
Right.
for some nicotine.
it can't be that bad.
But yeah, they a lot of
Mhm.
times like they would promote like this is better than smoking cigarettes, and it's
Yeah.
like it's really not.
It's not at all. It's not.
Not to mention all of the different side effects of doing it, where there's like increased anxiety, increased depression, never ending cycles of people being like, oh, this helps me cope with my depression, anxiety. Meanwhile, it's giving you that more.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
it's like a never ending cycle.
And for
Yeah.
me, like, there's no way something flavored blueberry slushy can be, beneficial for you. And how are they getting that?
Unless it's an actual blueberry.
Slushy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
My sister would whenever she was like getting off cigarettes,
Mhm.
she then turned to vaping, which is like lesser of two evils, whatever. But girl was trying, and love my sister, but she doesn't anymore. This is a long time ago, but hers was flavored like strawberry donut,
Oh.
and she would vape like right next to me
And it
in
smelled
bed,
good?
and I would go, I'm going to my room. I can't do this anymore. Like, it smells so bad.
Yeah, ew.
And it makes like your throat feel like all like
Yeah.
sticky.
Oh,
And
no.
I'm like,
I've never
still-
personally tried.
I
so I
still
don't know.
I've never
remember-
tried it either, but like breathing it
The
in,
secondhand
it's like
smoke?
secondhand smoke,
Secondhand
Mhm.
smoke.
which I've been around a lot as well
Yeah.
because my grandmother smokes. So it's like,
I feel that.
I still remember being in class once, and when we were in ag, that was like everyone loved that teacher because dude had so many students that you could get away with a lot of stuff. I was a good kid. I was a pretty good kid, just saying. But this one dude, when we were in our poultry class doing a study,
poultry class. That's what they teach
Yes.
over in the Saul.
Throwing
hey,
shots.
don't judge.
Throwing shots.
Hey. No.
Kind of brings a new meaning to chapel chicken, doesn't it?
That's good.
So, for context, you could learn many different things. I chose poultry. So, yes, I touched chickens. But, no. Okay.
I got that.
I'm trying.
Okay. I'm gonna stop before I dig a grave. Anyways, in that class we had this one dude named, well, no, I can't name him, but this one dude,
Let's give him a pseudo name. Let's just call him Jim.
Jonathan.
Jim.
Sorry.
his name does start with a J. What if I just call him J?
Jacob.
Okay, let's call him Jay.
I'm gonna call him J.
Yeah.
So Mr. J thought it would be a wise idea to hotbox the room, or our little closet room, and it smelled like some type of fruity. I don't even know what flavor it was, like fruity raspberry or something. It smelled awful. It got to the point where it's like, okay, this is way too strong, dude. Chill out.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It has to be worse for you than Red 40. For
It
real.
has to be. Yeah, it has to be.
But have you looked at people who report that nicotine is not really that unhealthy for you? It's everything else they put in it.
I've
I
never
did not
heard of
know
that.
that.
Some health circles are promoting the use of nicotine now.
That's
Oh, crazy.
interesting. I don't know. I just look at people who've never or who rarely used nicotine or
Mhm.
indulged in it, and then the people that do. Just compare the two, and I don't know. That's how I see it.
Okay, fair,
Yeah.
as they say,
Right.
As they say.
as the kids say. But
Yeah, as us
Yeah.
say.
That was good.
I don't want to call y'all kids.
And you can. I do it too.
I'm
You
a
do?
kid at heart, so.
Well, I'm a kid at heart. I mean, you know,
Actually,
I'm Gen
I'm a-
X. We were 40 when we were 12, and when we were 40, we hit 40, we act like we're 12. So
Mhm.
just kind of been a constant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
All right, that's all I had. So,
All right.
it's
Yeah, I
y'all's
have.
turn
Good
now.
topic. Good
Let's
topic.
talk about some good, healthy coping mechanisms.
going back
Oh.
to you actually
like
want to?
like listening to a Broadway musical.
Ah.
Hey guys. So y'all should really come to our show that opens next week.
Okay.
So
Name of the show.
name of the show is The Drowsy Chaperone. I feel like I've been talking about this so
I've
much.
heard it's kind of a
like,
sleeper.
a sleeper. No. I need y'all to know.
You know what I mean.
I got you. The
a
drowsy.
sleeper. Oh,
I got it.
That was that.
Plus, like in sports terms, a sleeper is something that's like
Like
unexpectedly great.
mhm,
Okay.
It's calm.
Okay.
It's
Also,
very
for all
calm.
the audio listeners, they just fist bumped and it was really.
Yeah.
It was beautiful.
Or as
Definitely
the
were.
kids would say, it's low key awesome.
low key.
Oh my
I would say
God.
high key, but let's keep it low
No,
right now.
so the show is called The Drowsy Chaperone, and it starts off with this guy telling you that he is a little bit sad, a little blue, as he will call it,
Mhm.
but since he's kind of feeling sad, he wants to listen to one of his favorite records, The Drowsy Chaperone, and he invites the audience to listen to it with him, and he's like, "Okay, I'm gonna tell you all about my favorite musical." And I'll take you through and explain it. And it's this musical that took place in 1928. That's when it is, and that's when it was recorded. 1928. And it's about this showgirl's really fancy wedding. And there's some people that want her to stay on stage, and some people that want her to not.
Was it
be
the
on stage
showgirl's
anymore.
name Lola?
No, it's not Lola, unfortunately.
Because Lola, she was a showgirl.
She was a showgirl. Mm-hmm.
You know the song?
Yeah.
All right.
I understood that one.
Yeah.
I
That was
didn't.
good.
I didn't catch it.
Hey.
Would you say this is like top 3 shows you've performed or nah?
I would put it. Little Women will always be my favorite show
Okay.
in my heart.
I respect it.
But this one has to be like number 2.
Oh, it's 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm expecting some great things from it.
And the only reason Little Women is so special to me is just because I don't know. It was
It
just
was-
so
it was
so
great,
beautiful.
yeah.
But this show, but honestly, you really can't compare the two because they're two very very different shows.
That's also true.
Out of like the comedies I've done, which is like the majority of the shows I've done,
Mhm.
it's definitely my favorite one I've done so far. Just because like all the dancing in it is so cool, and I get to play like a really big lead, which is cool.
You're the showgirl, aren't you?
I'm
Come
Janet Vandegraff. I'm
That
I'm
is
the
a
stunning
showgirl name.
That is.
Oh, very.
You're not just a showgirl.
mhm.
You're also a wife.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey,
Come on.
hey, maybe come and see the show to find out. But no, and then we have if you've been keeping up with our
Speaking
theater's
of
Instagram,
wives, we have a future wife in
We
our
do.
midst.
Oh, come
hey,
Hi.
on. The ring is blinking over there. I'm
It's
seeing
so
I
it in the
could have
light.
billed you as the recently engaged Kaylee McCarty
Yeah, you could have done that, but it's good.
next time,
Next
next
time.
week,
next time.
next week.
Yes.
Y'all want to know what's really funny?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a question.
Okay.
Did you
that's-
know Caleb was taking pictures? Like, or did he? Because the stories.
That's gonna play into what I'm
Okay,
about
well,
to
let's
tell.
hear it.
So it's actually a really funny story because my fiance called me a couple days prior to, or no, 2 weeks beforehand, and goes, "By the way, for our 1 year, I want to take you to one of the only naturally occurring waterfalls in Louisiana, and Caleb Cole's gonna come." And I'm like, this is that's suspicious. That's weird.
Mhm.
So as soon as he said that, my brain was like, I'm on to something.
Yeah.
I think I know.
Yeah.
Well, then, like the day before it's supposed to happen, he changes it and goes, so we're gonna be going to St. Francisville now to do couples photos and stuff because Caleb said, and this is all because of Caleb. Caleb goes, there's not good scenery out there, like it's too flooded or something. He said like it wasn't good or something. Well, after the proposal and everything, I have to come clean the Zach and be like, I figured this out 2 weeks ago, but I was also like the benefit of the doubt, like maybe it's not, but I was also thinking if it's not, I'm going to be very upset. But it turned out I was also happy, not only because yes, I was getting proposed to, but also I was right.
Right.
So
Yeah.
Yeah.
The same thing happened with my friends like Mel and Carson, because Carson was trying to like plan this, and he was like, because like the beginning of last semester, Melanie was like, Kayla, you have to take our engagement
Mhm.
pictures,
mm-hmm.
and I was like, okay, that's a lot of pressure. And then we start school the next day. This is on Sunday. We're all at Whataburger at midnight, of course, as always, before the first day of classes.
Oh.
Then first day of classes, I'm interviewing Carson at Tamp and Grind. I'm with him and Joseph Woods and me, and I'm interviewing him. And after the interview, I have everything turned off. He goes, hey, you're not recording anything anymore, right? And I went, no. He went, so you know how we asked you for engagement pictures?
Oh.
Like last night? I went, please tell me no. Not yet. I'm not prepared.
Mhm.
He went, well, I ordered a ring. I'm like, oh, God. So we're then trying to, like, plan this out for, like, months. And his original plan, he's like, hey, we're going to go to, like, St. Francisville, like, take all these pictures. And she figured it out immediately. So then we had to go to plan B, to where he's like, we're going to do it the day before. So he took her to the place where he realized he fell in love with her for the first time, and then
Aw.
proposed there. And I'm hiding in the back of Joseph Wood's truck to capture it in real time.
That's
and
funny.
I
That's good.
laid in the blazing sun, and just laying there in the truck bed, like, please, Carson, just say the cue line.
Mhm.
Please, just say it already. And then I hop up and take the pictures.
That's cool.
The magic behind engagement pictures is, it's a lot. It's a lot of pressure too. Because if you mess it up, there's no do-over.
There's no do-over.
No do-over.
Now, the funniest part about this whole ordeal is afterward, Caleb goes, oh, yeah, by the way, I didn't actually get out of my truck. I just figured it was not good there. And so we were like, you mean to tell us you didn't actually go look at this supposed place we were originally supposed to go to? You just drove there, decided in your car, no, and left? I was like, Caleb, that's not how you do it,
That
buddy.
sounds like Caleb.
Mr.
But then
R,
he would
Just
go,
be glad his battery was charged. Anyway.
did you have like a crazy story to tell about your engagement? Like, was it
oh, yeah.
No, it was
No.
very low key.
Very
low
low
key?
key.
Okay.
I would not call your wedding story low-key,
Well,
but okay.
the story itself.
Not the
but
story,
actual-
but the actual proposal.
Speed ran
was just
life.
a-
I still stand by that statement.
It's just in my apartment.
Yeah. I was
But we
very
didn't
low-key.
have all the
Yeah.
fanfare like y'all have
I
now.
understand.
I don't think any of us would have ever thought of getting someone to take pictures of it.
No, That's smart though. I mean,
And we didn't do like baby reveals, gender reveals.
okay,
And all that stuff's relatively new. And I think a lot of it has to do with social media.
yeah, that's
You know?
true. People showing off.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
good.
very true.
So back to the play, because we
We
kinda
went on
got-
a side
of
mission.
course, but
Hey, but
So-
she did get recently engaged. So
That
it's
is
okay.
true.
It's
I've
fine.
so
mentioned
Caden
marriage.
Walls is the lead. He's
yes,
the
Hayden Walls is the man in the chair. Is his character?
man in the chair.
I'm Janet Vandegraff. We have Cheyenne Carball coming back as the drowsy chaperone.
Oh,
I have good luck recognizing her because she looks very different. Because like she's in a wig
wow.
and she's in all like these like pretty jewels and pretty dresses. Like it's so crazy. I think I was showing a picture last night. I went, "Oh, that's Cheyenne, by the way." And my friends went, "What?
Hmm.
That's not Cheyenne." And I'm like, "Yeah, it's
Wow.
Cheyenne." And then we have Caden Carball and Joseph Johnson as our bakers, or gangsters number 1 and number 2.
Bakers in quotes.
Yes, bakers in quotes. We have Aaron Cornemont, your son, coming back and being Mr. Feltzig, who is my producer.
Ah.
So and then we have Olivia Huffman as Kitty. We have Isaac Langino as Robert Martin, who is the one I am engaged to.
He's your love interest.
My love interest
I
in
heard
the
that as
show. And this is his first ever show with us. So this is really exciting. Then we have Jeff Williams
Mhm.
as George. That's Robert's best man. And I think that's everyone. No, wait. We have Will Patton in his first show ever here with us as the underling for Mrs. Tottendale, who's played by Caitlin Bagby. And then we have Abigail Wheeler as Trix, our aviatrix, and she's also in our ensemble. And then our ensemble has a bunch of people too.
That's cool.
So,
That's good.
but Caden's also been named artistic director as well. So,
Wow.
yeah, this is his baby.
going out with a
show.
bang.
His senior
Yeah.
project, right?
Senior project. Mm-hmm.
Tis his child.
Yeah,
Can't believe he's a senior already.
yeah, it's kind of crazy.
I remember when he came as a freshman.
Little
Mhm.
freshie.
I'm like, this guy's going to stand out.
Yeah, crazy how his 2 ending shows he was narrators in both.
Wow.
Because Into the
That's
Woods.
true. Yeah, he was the narrator. And did a great job.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see that one?
I've seen clips of it,
Okay.
and the set in there was insane.
It was.
I loved that set. That was really cool. I really wish I could have come and seen more. But my first show I ever saw here was not until I was a freshman. I came and saw Mousetrap.
Oh,
That was
okay.
my first ever show. What a
was-
way to start.
I
Wow.
have heard of Mousetrap. What is it about?
It's a Agatha Christie murder mystery show.
Ah, that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah, and it was really good.
That sounds
It was
interesting.
phenomenal. And then Big Fish was my first musical I saw here, which, yeah, that's what convinced me to join theater.
Wow. Very
I was
cool.
like, I'm gonna join. But yeah, y'all should come. It opens next week on Thursday, March 12th.
March
Thursday, Friday, Saturday,
Thursday,
7
Fridays?
o'clock.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Saturday matinees at 2.
Mm-hmm.
Same schedule the weekend after.
After.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Okay.
And you
Yeah.
get a cultural credit.
You do get a cultural credit.
I need some of those.
Come out and support.
How many cultural credits do you need in a
Like
semester?
5.
5.
5.
Yeah.
I think
it's
it
not
used to be
2,
7,
is
but
it?
Seems
it's
like there are a
5.
lot of opportunities.
There is.
They've made it a lot more.
Yeah.
They made it a lot easier to get cultural credits. But yeah, I get 2 for being in the show because they're like, hey, you like miss out on a whole lot of events being in theater. Here's
Hard.
2 cultural credits.
You're
Thank you,
special.
school.
Need that.
Thank
That's
you,
pretty
school.
nice.
It is
Yeah.
very nice, but I'm also like in choir, so I get stuff for that too. So
All right. Jacob.
Well, my topic is actually a question for you.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
We were talking in class about the history of the field of journalism, and my question is, for someone who is pursuing this career currently and where the trajectory of the field, where it's going now, how would
Mhm.
somebody, stay afloat or even succeed in the field, if you don't mind me asking?
No, that's a great question because it's all changing so much.
Mhm.
And with AI coming in, it will change a whole lot more. I think the biggest thing is to be able to have a wide array of abilities and talents
Okay.
because you really don't know definitively probably what direction you're going in. But I think the one thing AI can never make up for is true curiosity and sort of a commitment to the craft.
mm-hmm.
It'll help you do a lot of things, no doubt, but I
Right.
don't think it can ultimately replace. They've in fact already tried that where they had like AI doing baseball games and
Just
Yeah.
some of the bizarre things that it would do.
I think
Yeah.
it lacks like human connection.
Right.
It
Especially,
Right.
like,
doesn't
for,
have
like-
the authenticity
Yeah.
of people.
Yeah.
Especially if you're like interviewing someone and you're trying to do something like deeper than surface level, like that requires it requires a sense of humanity and
Mhm.
curiosity that just like a code does not possess.
Right.
So
And the critical thinking skills. I would just say that's the number one thing I think that while you're in college, do whatever you can to develop your critical thinking skills, because that will be the antidote to AI.
Speaking of AI, oh my gosh. I was at my grandparents' a few days ago, and I was laying on like her couch or sitting there, and then suddenly Zach was with me, and we came together, and we look up, and there's this commercial on TV. I don't even know what it was for, but he goes, "That's AI." And I go to looking at it, and I'm like, "Oh my gosh, those old people, their wrinkles are not wrinkling. That is AI right there." So they have old people being like,
yeah.
"This and that is so good for you," and this and stuff, and I'm like, "You're not even real people."
Yeah.
So
yeah.
it's scary.
I think too it's going to be a period where people are going to want to really know for sure the source of the information and if they can trust it, because you're going to see so much more use of deep fakes and video and audio that looks real but isn't. So
to be honest, can any of y'all sometimes tell when something's AI and when something's not? Oftentimes I can tell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can.
But
Very, very rare.
but
if I
sometimes
how-
it can still fool you.
how fast it's going, I do believe that there will be a point where we won't be able to tell
Yeah,
as
no.
easily.
Yeah, with like some of the stuff that like the teaser stuff that's been coming out, like this is what the new model will
Yeah,
do.
and they're creating
It's
models
like-
every
Actually crazy how realistic it's becoming.
right. And going back to the truth side of it, you said people will be hungry for the truth. So you're saying just to, or for if people have that sense of honesty and just telling the truth and nothing but the truth, that'll be
do.
where their success lies.
So just keep working on every aspect of this that you can. And I don't really know. I don't think anyone knows where it's ultimately going to go. I just know that it's a skill set in media that's valuable if you have it. And who knows, you may be your own creator, that you have like your own business
Mhm.
doing it, which may not be bad.
There's a girl or a lady in my my parish back home that does a bunch of stuff like keeping up with everything, and she's an independent journalist, and so she's been doing a lot of work with like talking about the Richland Parish like metadata center and stuff like that, like
Does-
trying to keep people up to date.
She working with, do they have a Richland Parish Journal?
Yeah, they have the Richland Beacon,
Okay.
but I don't think she works with the Beacon. I think she's more so like an independent journalist. She might work them
Yeah.
up with a little bit, but I know she's been doing like she's been trying to keep up to date and like keeping it very like open and honest, like being like, hey, like it'll be really great for this, but this will still be an issue and like stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I think that's what she does. I saw it on Facebook once. I saw her, she pops up on my Facebook every so often.
Gotcha. All right. Good job, you three. You ready to hop off this mic and get the other three in here?
Yes.
Yeah,
Thank you for having me.
sure.
All
Ruslan.
right.
Thank you. All right, so we are back, and we've got three newer students in. Three different students, let me say it that way.
Yeah.
All right, so you all know Baloney. Bryson.
Hi.
He's been on with our Wildcats Media Sports podcast.
Yep.
You're the old head here.
Yeah, I'm the old
Unk.
head. I'm Unk. So,
All right.
yeah.
Sitting next to him, we have Rose Blampain. Did I say it right?
Yes. No, actually, no.
Blampain?
Yeah.
All right. She's from France, so not South Louisiana.
Yeah.
Probably could play the
Yeah.
same way there, though. So, Blampain?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm working at it. Working
Yeah,
at
no,
it.
it's hard.
How do you pronounce it?
Blampain.
Blampain?
Blampain.
Blampain?
And rose, we say rose.
Rose?
Rose.
Oh,
It's like a when you're-
Rose? Rose? Rose?
What?
I'm
Yeah.
be bad at it. I can't. Sorry, Rose.
And then we have Kate Daigle,
what's up?
who more of the Cajun French.
Yeah, for sure.
Is Daigle French?
Yes, it is.
How would you say Daigle in France? Dagle. Wait, Daigle.
Daigle.
Daig? Daig. How do you like that pronunciation?
Sounds cool.
Dak.
All right, so let's see. All three of you are juniors, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Right. And
Yeah.
the two ladies in our midst are transfers in this first year. Baloney's been here since freshman year.
Yep. Still
And,
kicking.
And we have Rose, who's a soccer player, and we have Kate, who's a softball player, and Bryson, who's a former football player,
Yes.
now retired,
Yeah, I hung him up. So
pursuing all things media at this point.
yeah.
So, all right. Well, you guys, what do you want to talk about? Who wants to go first?
Me.
All right.
I want to talk about the NFL Combine.
Okay.
It was interesting. A lot of records have been broken. I forgot what was his name. This guy, he did. Let me look. Hold up.
So while you're doing that, so Rose may not be as familiar. Kate, you might know, but the Combine is basically before the NFL draft, which is our professional football league. They invite top college athletes, college football players to Indianapolis, and they go through a series of workouts in front of the scouts. They'll time them on like how fast they can run the 40, how they can run different routes, put them through different like kind of skill exercises. And then from that, it's supposed to help them make better decisions about who to draft to go to the NFL.
Yeah.
I think his name was Eli Star. I
Okay.
hope I pronounced his name right. He had broke the record of a vertical of a 54.5-inch vertical.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I
verts.
saw-
I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy verts.
Wow.
I saw
Yeah.
Saquon Barkley on the combine. But he didn't do as good as he wanted to do.
Saquon Barkley.
Yeah, he was upset with his results. I watched that part on TikTok.
Oh, that probably was an old one.
That might be an old one.
Yeah, that was an old one. I'm talking about the 2026.
Yeah, because Saquon's been in the league for a few years.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, so it's only new players?
Mhm.
yeah, it's all
Oh,
new
okay,
players.
okay,
It's
okay.
like the
Yeah.
ones that's trying to get into the league.
Which is
basically.
Okay.
that does kind of show you that the combine doesn't tell you everything.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
sometimes scouts will fall in love with the combine warriors,
Mm-hmm.
and then you put them on the football field, and it's like, wait, where's that? Where was that guy we saw
Yeah,
Yeah.
in Indy?
Or vice versa.
Yeah,
Someone who
sometimes.
doesn't perform well.
Right.
I think the combine is just like, I don't think it's rigged. I think it's rigged. Like it's no point. Be honest with you.
Yeah.
Because I see guys hitting like a 4.2 in a 40-yard. They're not gonna even hit that. Probably their top speed even in the game.
Right.
So they have pads on helmets. They're not even gonna
Yeah.
hit their top speed in the game. They're not
See
even
the
going.
whole lineman from Iowa, I think it is.
Who's one?
White guy
with the mullet. Oh, his mullet's so cool.
And when he
Never
was,
gonna lie.
he was running, they put in slow motion. They
Yeah.
put some kind of music behind it.
I want my mullet back. yeah. Nah, his mullet was that's a
So
cool
The
mullet.
NFL draft is end of April, usually.
Yeah.
And I think they're doing it in Pittsburgh this year. They've been moving it
Really?
around to different locations. So 2 years ago was Detroit. Last year
Mhm.
was Green Bay. That was a pretty cool one.
Yeah. Yeah. Green Bay was actually a pretty cool one.
A lot of fans show up. And
Yeah.
then Pittsburgh this year.
I wonder if they're gonna have a lot of fans like last time.
I bet they will. Oh, yeah. Pittsburgh's
Mm.
a massive football city.
Yeah.
The
I wonder who-
Steelers. The
I
Steel
wonder who's
Curtain.
gonna get drafted.
I don't know.
And what's they gonna do with this? The moves.
Is there I guess the consensus number one right now would be Indiana's quarterback, right?
Yeah.
To the Raiders.
Yeah. Let me see. Who need to play? What team needs players? I feel like
Dolphins.
Dolphins.
Jets.
That's not.
How would
talking
you like
about
to
the
get
Dolphins.
drafted by the Jets? I would just be like,
I would.
I've dreamed of playing in the NFL. I'm going to play for the Jets.
Yeah, but you're
I mean, I
also a
made it there,
millionaire.
so
Yeah. You're
Yeah.
a
I
millionaire.
I could always get traded.
Why
No,
don't you
not
play-
everybody I made in there. You know, some financial decisions not always there.
Why don't you
sometimes.
play football anymore?
Personal reasons.
Yeah.
It was just time for me to hang them up. I got it. I got what I got out of it. I stuck with it till I can. So I got what I got out of it. So I just left it, hung it up.
Are you missing the spring practices?
No, I'm not missing nothing about football. I played the game till I could play it no more. So
Wow,
I left everything on the field. I have no regrets. My
That's
decisions.
that's
So
awesome.
yeah,
That's good.
Yeah. Now he's focused on media.
yep, and trying to get my body right. So
Yeah.
Have you
Get a little
lost a lot
chubby.
of weight since?
no, I gained a lot of weight.
Oh, you gained weight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like 286.
Because usually, like linemen will lose weight once you kind of.
Nah, everything too seasoned around here. So I'm fighting with the fork and the spoon. Yeah, I can't stop eating.
Rose, you all have spring workouts now
Yeah.
for soccer.
Yeah, we do.
So do you have to get up early to do it, or do you when do you all practice? Or
Well, I personally go in the gym like almost every day, but with my friend we do like 5:15.
5:15 in the
And-
morning?
Yes. And then
Every day?
Normally yes, but since we started soccer, coach doesn't want us to do that.
Oh.
But we do go to the gym every day because so one day on two with my friend we go at 5. Then the day after that is with soccer. We have gym but in the afternoon
Mhm.
with the team. And when we don't have gym, we have practices.
Wow.
Is that harder? Is that like hard for you? No.
No, it's fine right now.
Oh,
It's like
fine.
more of
Oh.
like playing and like figure out how we're gonna play together because we
Mhm.
have new recruits too.
Oh.
So
You lose a few people, gain a few people, right? Usually.
lose a lot of people in.
Oh, really?
in-
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
a
Is it
little
good
bit.
though? You think it'll be good?
Well, the people that we lose, I think we need to lose them,
Mhm.
and the one we have pretty good, the one that came in.
Yeah.
So I think it was a great loss. I can say that.
Oh, that's good. Well, at
Team
least you
in,
told the truth.
team in transition, in other words.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be good. If coach goes this way, I think it's gonna be good.
And softball is kind of going through the same thing too because you have a new head coach.
Mm-hmm.
And anytime you have that, you always have that transition where they don't really have their quote players.
Mhm.
Yeah. Like, for instance, I wasn't recruited by her. I was recruited by the head coach that was here
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
past years prior. So she's coming in kind of, well, she was the assistant coach. So she knew
Right.
most of the girls who were going to stay. But all the new recruits were his doing. So she had to, figure out what she was going to do with that. And she had to make our workout plan, our practices, everything like that. And it's been pretty good so far.
Yeah.
Just trying to get in the groove of things. But I think she's done a very good job.
Yeah. As long as you buy in, I think when you get a new coach, as long as you buy
You
in
got
with
to.
what they're saying, I mean, I think y'all just gonna have a wonderful bond and stuff.
Yeah,
So-
she's awesome.
Because
So-
some players don't actually buy into what the coach saying.
Mhm.
They're just like, oh, you didn't recruit me. I'm not fitting in with your plans,
No.
not scheme. I'm just leave.
Mm-hmm.
That just makes you work harder so she
Yeah.
can see, like, okay, this girl was recruited for a reason,
Mm-hmm.
and I want her to stay on my team, and I want to bring her back, and that's just what you got to look at it as.
Yeah.
So I know that you personally, you weren't seeing a lot of playing time the first few weeks.
No.
How did you keep your mindset right? Because now you are getting a lot of playing time.
I kind of just trusted the process. Like, I talked, obviously, with a couple girls on the team, and they were like, you'll get your opportunity to play. Like, you'll get, like, a game to play.
Mm-hmm.
And when you do, you have to take full advantage of that. So I was kind of getting my mind right to be, like, prepared to, like, okay, walk up to the lineup and I'm on it and just go out there and leave it all on the field. And once I did that, it worked very well in my favor. And now I guess she really likes me out there.
You play
Nice.
left field.
Yes, sir. I do play left field.
She made a sick catch the other day.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
You have a video?
I do.
Yeah.
Was that gonna be a home run ball?
They think it was going to go over. I don't know, really.
Yeah.
So what you did, like jumped over or
Yeah.
something? Oh.
I have a
Nice.
question.
Okay.
How can we take pictures of people that are like the catcher? Like, from outside,
Mm-hmm.
there's like the catcher or whatever if the ball goes. How can we take pictures of you guys? Because it's kind of hard. When we take pictures, it's like we can take the one that throw the ball, we can have the one that catch it and everything, but not the one in the back.
The
Like
one
the
that
back
catches
field.
the pitcher. Like
I don't know the name.
or like the ones in the outfield?
Yeah, they're out.
Or how do you get better pictures of that?
Yeah, how can we? Because often there's like a thing and
So-
we can't go.
The
You
way
might
I've
have-
always done it is, I mean, like, yeah, it's easy to get the pitcher. It's easy to get the catcher.
Mhm.
You have to almost just, once you have pitcher and catcher photos, just sort of watch the pitch and then kind of have your camera trained toward the outfield and then watch where the ball's going and then kind of zoom in on them and do it like that.
Because
But you have to be kind of quick.
I went to one of the pitch they plays. Like there's multiple pitch and it's kind of open, so you can go behind
Mm-hmm.
and take pictures of the one that are behind.
Mhm.
But then I think here it's like you can't really. It's not really open.
Yeah, I know.
But you could go,
You
I
could
think
come in
you
our
can go
dugout.
on, like she plays left field, which is down the third baseline, and you can go stand like just outside the fence down the line, and you could try it that way
Okay.
too. Just
okay.
you might have to move around a little more.
Okay.
But
I'll just jump over the gate and just be on the gate.
As soon as you see the ball hit, just jump up on the gate.
yeah, they used to have like some small designated spots on the field photographers could stand, but I don't know if they still do that.
You
Mm.
could always ask, and I'm sure you could stay in our dugout.
Yeah,
Like
What is
Coach,
that?
our
Coach-
dugout is where we all stand, so it's a open. Like there's
Mm.
openings in the dugout that you can kind of position yourself to see
Okay.
the field without a fence in front of you.
Yeah, because sometimes the focus is focusing on the
fence.
Yeah.
Yeah. The other thing too is you gotta really pay attention with baseball or softball because if the ball gets hit your way, you gotta make sure
They
you
better move.
can get out of the way.
Yeah. Yeah, 'cause
Baseball
you can't
probably
stop it.
yeah.
I mean, try to catch it, but it might hurt.
You know,
Baseball come faster than softballs do, but
Mhm.
softballs still come pretty quick, and
It's a
They'll-
big ball.
they'll hurt
they
you.
hurt worse.
Mm-hmm.
They hurt worse just because of
Yeah.
the bigger area.
They're just bigger.
Yeah. Yeah, you got beaned a couple of weeks ago, didn't you? Or hit by a pitch.
Yes.
Ouch.
She's showing off her bruise.
I got hit this weekend again on
Oh,
my
again?
kneecap.
Oh, ouch. That is
Oh, that's
black
common.
and blue.
Oh, no.
We need the
Uh-huh.
camera to work today.
Ouch.
Yeah, you
What
got.
you did? Did you fall down?
No. Just kind of walked to first base.
Oh,
Instead of
you
like a
soldier.
jog, I just kind of walked it
You're
out.
kind of like cursing under your breath.
I would have fell out. I'm like, ow, no, I can't.
Well-
No, change my mind.
You've been like LeBron.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I'm like, oh no, yeah, it's not for me.
Yeah, it did hurt, but it's a free base, so it was nice.
Yeah. Then he's still second.
And the girl bunted behind me, so I
Okay.
got second anyways.
Yeah.
Did y'all score?
Yeah, we ended up scoring.
If y'all didn't
Nice.
score, I would have been mad. If I got hit with a
Are
big
you a
ball, I
base
didn't
stealer
score,
as
like,
well?
It just depends.
Yeah.
It just
Situation.
depends on the catcher.
'Cause you got good speed, don't you?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah.
Definitely not the fastest on the team, but not the slowest.
She says
Well, 'cause
with
you're
a
not the
smile,
slowest.
smile on her face. That's pretty hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
So-
think speed is a big asset of our game. Like
Yeah.
we are I think top 10 in the nation right now. We were one.
Wow.
But we were top 10 in the nation in stolen bases. We have 40 something, I think.
Wow.
And we've only played so many games so
Yeah,
far.
yeah.
We do definitely have speed. We have speed over power. Like we don't have any home runs in the season yet. We will get those. But we use our speed around the bases for us to be able to score and push runs across.
So a couple weeks ago, you had your conference opener. Kind of a tough series against Texarkana. They're really good.
They're very good.
Then you came back and you had a 5-game tournament over in Georgia, 5 games in 3 days, and you won 2 of those. Could have won the
I
third.
know.
You lost game 5 in 8 innings. But how are y'all feeling about where the team is at now?
See, after coming off this weekend, we actually feel like good because we competed with some good teams.
You beat a ranked team, I think, right?
Yes, we beat a ranked team 6-1, and then there was
The team you lost to in extra innings, I think, was
that
ranked.
15.
Yeah.
Like they're like ranked up there, and they were good, very good. They're very well coached, and we just put up a fight against them. We never stopped,
Mm-hmm.
and we could have won. And then on Friday we lost by 1, and we had an opportunity to walk it off, but we just couldn't push that run across. Like bottom of the 7th, we had a girl that hit a stand up double, our senior, and we just could not get her to score. Like, like that was just like losses like that. We've been taking that. We just got to learn how to push through and get the win. I
How-
think it'll come.
How's the pitching been coming
Pitching has been very good. We have 2 girls. Every girl's throwing good first. But we have 2 girls who are standing out and really helping us on the defensive side, getting things done. And yeah, we're grateful for them.
along? All right. And you're back home this weekend.
Yes, against Xavier.
Yeah. Is it double headers both Friday and Saturday?
No, we play 2 on Friday and 1 on Saturday.
One on Saturday. Okay. All right. I think I'm doing PA for the Friday games.
Finally, a home game.
Yeah.
We've been traveling like crazy, and then we go to New Mexico next week. 10-hour drive.
Hobbs.
Yeah, Hobbs.
Yeah.
You've been there?
Yeah.
Is it hot?
Weren't
out
the
there?
refs really bad when you were there?
Yes, it was really bad. There's a keeper. She was like, so they all speak Spanish. So they kind of like talk with the referee because he speaks Spanish too. And the keeper, she just grabbed the ball. And every time you go at her, like you normally have to stop. So we're stopping in front of her.
Mhm.
And then she came with her arms like this and she was punching us
Oh.
with the ball. And then almost all of us fail all the time. And the referee never said anything.
Wow.
It was like, well, next time just don't go as close as you can from her.
Wow, golly,
Okay.
you're physical.
No, it was bad.
Yeah. So be warned going over there. I don't know how it would be for softball. There's only so much damage the umpire can do.
Yeah, the American, no? It's not like us. Like, everybody in softball is American.
Yes. How was the weather? Was it windy?
But
It was
no,
hot.
really hot. I mean, it was in summer, so
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Ooh, spicy.
Might be a
Yeah,
little
kinda
windy
hot.
there. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is.
Kind of
There's just a
out of
lot of dust.
Yeah, it
Out on
was-
the plains.
Yeah, I think it was kind of windy, but it was really hot.
All right. So speaking of soccer, LCU has recreational soccer going on right now.
Oh, the rake?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, do you get to play in that or no?
I played last week, not the week before, because
Okay.
I wasn't on the sheet. So
Okay.
they put me on. And I think it's kind of bad that we are able to have like 2 real soccer players in the team. Because it was
Not
kind of
fair.
competitive, and then he ended up like in a bad way. I didn't like how he ended up being, cause like so I had a Brazilian guy in my team that plays soccer, but he wanted to win. I don't know why. So he asked me go on top, and every time I pass you the ball, and you just shoot it, cause my points count too. So I was like, okay, I can do that, but it's like I just wanted to play for fun
Yeah.
for once. But he didn't want to do that. So then he was like screaming and
Oh,
everything.
really?
Yeah, because like the other
Competitive.
people can't play soccer. They obviously never really played.
Yeah.
So then he was like, it wasn't mad at them, but it was like, always like, Rose, do this, do this, do this. And I was like, but I don't want to play like that. Like, I just
Yeah.
want to have fun.
Yeah.
And so then at the end, like, I was pissed and then I tried to dribble. And there's a girl that kicked my shin. And now I have a big bruise.
Oh, no.
And
Oops.
the referee that plays soccer, like, he thought I was faking it. Because obviously in soccer,
Yeah.
you used to fake.
People fake in
Yes,
soccer?
a lot.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
No. And so then I was mad at him because he didn't say
Mhm,
anything. He was
mhm.
like, oh no, it's a fake injury. Like, I had like the cleats,
Cleat
like
mark.
the mark of the cleats.
Ouch.
So
And-
but look.
Yeah, and it was like, no, that was probably from yesterday. Then I got mad
Wow.
and I got competitive, but we still lost. Oh.
Did you yell at him and did you like curse at him in French?
No. I don't really,
She
no, I
said
don't
that,
really
uh,
speak French here. Because
No?
like, why would I yell at him in French if you don't understand?
Yeah.
What is the point? I feel like when you
No, because
yell,
you can get away with it.
Yeah, true.
yeah, but nobody
wouldn't
knows.
sound like-
So I feel like when you're mad, you want people to know it. No.
That's true.
Like French people speak so
The
delicately.
thing about
like,
Rose,
really-
if you haven't noticed, she's like very matter of fact. Like
Yeah.
just
She gonna tell it to you.
exactly. Is that a French thing? Just being very brutally honest.
I think so, and it's bad here. That's what
I
I,
like it.
realized.
I ain't
Yeah,
gonna lie, I
I
like
got
it.
some
I'd
trouble
rather you
here.
be honest.
Yeah.
I'd rather you be honest. Don't lie to me.
I feel like in
But-
Louisiana,
Just tell me the truth.
I feel like in Louisiana, people tell you what they think you want to hear.
Yep.
Rather
Yes.
Oh, 100%.
rather than
Yeah.
I
just
don't want to hear that. Tell me the truth. Tell me.
exactly. Wow.
If I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
So for rec soccer, they let you have like one male and one female soccer player from the teams,
Mm,
or you can have up
I
to
don't-
two.
actually, I don't know. I know
Okay.
we can have 2 soccer players.
Okay.
Oh, actually, maybe. Yeah, because all the teams are like this. So I think it's 1 girl, 1 man from
Okay.
soccer teams, and then other people that want
Do
to
you have to
play.
be on the field at all times? Like,
Huh?
do you have to be on the field? Like
Yes,
you can't
because we
sub
don't
out?
have, I mean, there's a team that have a lot of subs. The one that is the best one, but
the games are shorter, right?
Yeah, it's 2020.
Your
Okay.
coach doesn't mind that y'all
No.
play?
No.
Okay.
He's fine with it.
It's like playing pickup basketball, I guess, if you're
Well,
a basketball player.
The baseball team over here.
They don't want to play in softball.
I wouldn't have won my players.
Like
neither.
rec softball.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Like
have
that,
that. Either.
yeah, like he's just
You're
like.
going to mess up your swing.
You
Well,
mess
you
up
can get
something.
hurt. Yeah.
True. You can get hurt.
Mess
yeah,
up something.
that's the thing. That's why I wanted to play for fun, but then the
Yeah.
guy
Got
wanted to play like
competitive.
crazy.
So it was your teammate that wanted to?
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know why.
Oh, wow.
And then at the end, he was so mad, and he was talking in Portuguese, like to his friend and
Oh.
everything. I was like, whatever.
Yeah. Did you score at all?
Yeah, actually, a lot. We had like 12 points. I
What?
think.
Golly.
But my goals count too. That's the
Okay.
thing that is crazy because I'm a soccer player.
Yeah.
And my goals still count as 2.
Oh, it counts as 2. Oh,
Yeah, because I'm a girl.
Oh yeah.
think the
Wow.
rules should change.
Yeah, I mean, if I do play soccer, I think it should count 1.
All
It's
right.
just-
I think
It's
who
unfair.
I got to talk to about that?
Don't
I'm
have
gonna
to-
talk to him for you.
You don't need no handicap.
Yeah.
yeah,
Probably the best player out there.
I don't know.
Oh, she's.
No, I
lying.
think- I think-
she's trying to be humble.
I don't think there's best players. I think there's just different type of players.
Yeah. But yeah, sometimes when you're in a sport, you kind of miss just the days when you played it for fun. You know?
Yes,
Oh yeah.
but I mean, here I have a lot of fun. My coach is really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Same.
I mean,
That's cool.
he's nice, but he's still like you have to focus.
Right.
Yeah.
Same.
Right.
So yeah,
You
that's
can
pretty
be.
cool.
You can have fun by doing your thing. So
Yeah.
Mhm.
I know
Yeah.
what you're trying to say.
Awesome. All right. Anything else? We good?
Yeah.
All right.
Nothing.
All right.
Next time y'all gonna see our faces.
Hopefully, yeah.
Hopefully y'all. see
We're
our
having some
faces.
issues with our camera network, so the cameras
That's
work.
good though, because I've been yawning this whole time.
You've been
so
yawning.
Rather not them
You
see
had that long road trip on
Yeah.
Sunday,
Yeah,
right?
I'm still worn out.
Yeah. I don't
And we had
blame
5 a.m. weights
That's-
this morning.
That's how I felt last week after we got back from our NRV trip.
you.
Like,
Man, I was trying to shake back so fast.
Yeah.
Like, I still couldn't get to the sleep.
No.
I still missed Monday class.
Yeah, I last week was
Yeah.
rough, but I'm
Yeah.
better this week.
That
Feel better.
van drive wasn't very fun.
Saturday, I didn't have anything to do. First Saturday, I didn't have anything to do for like weeks.
Yeah.
And I went to bed Friday night around like 10:30, and I woke up Saturday around 11:30 in the morning.
Oh wow.
Oh,
My wife's like, "You've wasted half the day," and I'm like,
Thank
I
God.
don't think it was a waste. I think I needed it.
Yeah, it was that drove y'all.
I
He
could
drove.
sleep in. If I need to, I
Man.
could sleep in.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just need that rest.
Yeah.
Extra.
There's
Your body
nothing
needs
better
it.
in my life than having nothing on a Saturday and I can sleep in.
Yeah,
Man.
absolutely.
you see,
agree.
I can't. Like, I always have to. My mind is always saying like, do this or do this.
Yeah.
Like, if I don't have anything, I'm
You're
like, okay,
driven.
do something.
You
But
gotta
I
do
don't like
something.
it. But at the same time, if I don't listen to what is happening,
Yeah.
it's bad.
I
So
got you.
I
I
have to
gotta
do
have a
it
break.
anyways.
Though.
Well, that's
Sometimes
why
I
you're
gotta check out.
you're as successful as you are.
Yeah.
You're a driven person, disciplined and driven. I'm not getting up at 5:15 to work out. I'll tell you that much.
I used to, but I can't tell you I can do it right now.
We ain't got no
I still
choice.
get-
but it's
I get trouble
awesome.
waking up at 9:30.
It
Yeah.
helps my whole day.
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
even if I
feel
go
like
back
we-
and take a little nap, like if I take a little
Yeah.
nap between classes, I'm just like I did get up and go
Yeah.
do these things
Yeah.
throughout my day,
Mhm.
and I don't have to worry about it later. Like I don't have to go work out at night
Mhm.
because I already did it at 5 o'clock in the morning. Like that's
That's why. Yeah, that's why I like to do like hard things at first.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's like set your tone.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah.
sometimes when I do have those days where I sleep in late, I'm like, oh, why did I do that? But I know I needed it.
Yeah.
But why did I do that?
Well, if you want the advice, y'all might as well keep that routine because if y'all stop doing that routine, it's gonna be real hard for y'all to wake up at 5 something in the
Yeah,
morning
no,
to go work
100%.
out.
Yeah, it's like Christmas time. Like when we
Yeah.
have season, then Christmas, then
Yeah.
I don't want to go back.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. So keep that routine
Yeah.
Yeah.
from experience.
There you go.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. Well, great job. Again, that was Rose, Bryson, and Kate. Earlier, you heard from Kayla, Kayley, and Jacob. So it's been fun. We'll do this every Tuesday, probably for the rest of the semester.
Yeah.
So just keep it here on our Wildcats Media Facebook page and YouTube account, and we'll talk with you again next week. I'm Al Quartermont. Thanks, everyone. Hope you have a great rest of your week.